stuff. I'm gonna hop back up. Come on.
User left your channel.
All right, good luck. Hopefully this list at least makes you competitive, and see you on the field. Gonna play these 2 maps, and we'll see where we're at. I will be with them in one of their last assets for balance.
No worries.
Channel switched.
Reporting
Dear
in.
list, we are 1 person down. Are you able to play?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Just don't ask me to drop command because I made the enemy list.
Alright, that was the plan, don't you worry.
But don't worry, I'm capable of sabotaging my gameplay very well. If you need me to target them, I will target them.
Alrighty, well, it's gonna be a pretty straightforward fight.
Want the Tigrex, what do you want?
I think Tigris wanted to play BA. Like the madman he is. I thought it'd be better to have him in the Puma. So Marius, what loadout are we going to do? I think one of us should take a recoilless.
Oh, for sure.
Do you want to take it or should I take it?
I'd rather stick with the PPC and stuff.
Okay, I'll take the recoilless and I'll also take the PPC.
The which one?
Or the small pulse.
Nah, micro's still where it's at, mate.
Yeah, but if I'm using the recoilless, I don't really want to get that close to them.
Well, it does increase damage to people's backs, so you're probably going to end up that close to them anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
170 is just where it's happening.
So, Grey Maj?
Yes.
Basically, all you need to know is stick very close with us, shoot what we're shooting, and try and share your armor with us.
Also, what you need to know, which there are rules to this, if you die, that's it. Stop talking. You can't give away information once you're dead. General, then dead men tell no tales. Also, the starting hangar from which you start in, the one you spawn in, you cannot go back into that hangar again. To do so is an automatic forfeit. It's to prevent people from camping or retreating back into their base and forcing some bullshit, alright?
Okay. So leave the base, but...
Yeah, leave the hangar. Once you step outside the
do
hangar,
we get to
not
do
go back in.
repairs, though?
No.
Is it allowed?
No, it's
not in this game mode.
1 life, 1 shot, no repairs, no rearms.
Yes.
Don't worry, never normally get the chance anyway. As soon as the start fights, that's pretty much it.
Is anyone else stuck on the loading screen, or should I restart?
It did take a while, so...
I'm stuck at 53.
Yeah, just restart. Oh man, holidays tomorrow. Fuck yeah.
And I'm getting really frustrated with not having a working mic. I keep reliving that last drop where I was just backing up, trying to fight off 2 blanners, and I'm screaming for help and no one hears me.
Yeah, Liko, I got behind you on a hill and stood still in a bladder and just shot your back because no one was shooting me.
I literally typed in chat, help, in all caps, and no one noticed. Feels bad, man.
What will your camouflage color be?
Whatever you want.
Green.
Select color green. Tigrex, Marius, 5 life, battle armor. Excuse me. Glarg, Marius, 5 life battle armor. Tigrex, Puma Charlie, Puma C. Liko, when you're in, Warhammer Prime, Warhammer Prime. Grey Maj, welcome to Cast March. When you get a, please join the game server Cast March. Password is 12345. And once you're in the server, you will use a Bushwhacker Alpha. Please build a Bushwhacker A when you're able to get in. All right.
Got it.
Assembly in progress. Assembly ready in hangar bay. 1.
Hmm.
It doesn't seem to be allowing me to enter a password.
Oh, okay. Hit escape, go back to main menu, come back. There's
The
these little bugs
multiplayer.
you get attached to. Nothing too major, hopefully.
Marius, having had a bit of a chance to get used to some of the new BA changes and what have you, what would your opinion be for how we should handle the rules now that the Goblin and the Hephaestus have battle armor transports in Chaos March?
As a quick note of thumb, I would say open them up as transports so that people aren't stuck with APCs, so you can have a combat unit. Because the combat unit's never just going to go camp and hide. They might run away from a fight after the battle has been lost to give the BA a bit more of a chance. But they're never going to sit off at the edge of the map.
There are also more
easily-
tons in general, so they do have the disadvantage of being a ton hog.
Yeah.
And also, if they're in the middle of a fight, they're more likely to die before the BA has a chance to respawn on them.
Yeah. So.
Assembly in progress.
Maybe limit it to 3 life only, though.
Assembly ready in hangar bay.
Because I was trying to figure out... Oh, okay, I have one for you. If somebody takes a Goblin in a public game, parks it in some faraway part of the map, that player dies, and then a separate player, a new player, spawns there as a BA, can they pilot the Goblin at that point?
No.
I mean, isn't there some buggy stuff with hatch escape? Like it
I
doesn't
would say-
actually allow you to pilot other people's mechs and shit.
Shutting down.
I know you can't hijack other people's assets when you take the head off anymore.
I would
Which
just
is
say it's
so
asset
terrible.
locked.
Because I was wondering that in a public game, like if somebody else was able to take it to like leave, if you will, an emergency asset behind, and oh no, they're taking D3. Well, maybe a Goblin will be enough to
No, it's gonna despawn. The APC never despawns, but the Goblin, I think lasts like 1 minute.
Oh, really? Well, that
Yeah.
sucks. So there you go.
You cannot park a Goblin. It only works as long as there's a player actively piloting. I mean, not that if there's nobody you cannot spawn in it, but if there's nobody, eventually it will despawn. There's no substitute for the APC.
We just got Grim Avenger. In
Uh,
server.
yeah, he's just gonna be hanging out somewhere.
Alright. Well, let's get our stuff together. I'd like to start singing. Grim Mash is here, Lika's here, Glog's here, Duelist is here. Tiggy, where are you?
T-Rex, join the game.
Waiting on you, my guy. You're the last one. That's saying something.
What do you guys give me?
Puma Charlie, green camo.
Okay, I'm gonna do what Val, I think it was, said last time. I'm actually gonna park it behind this air hangar. Or I could dive it straight into the water. What do you think?
I think you should put it.
Yeah? You sure?
Yeah, because it's close enough, but they
These
won't normally
are
go right
mighty
that long.
vulnerable, but it'll be hilarious. Let's do it.
It's close enough that we can get back into the fight quickly.
Sure. Alright, I'll do that.
I just tore open a burn on my arm and it's so sore.
89? 89. 89. 89. 89.
I need to
How'd you
learn
burn
how
it?
to speak like a British street lamp lighter, like in the Mary Poppins sequel.
What?
I need to learn how to speak like a 1935 British
Cockney.
lamp lighter.
Alright, someone's got to take the legs off this Warhammer with a PPC. Because. Julius, move up. Liko, disable the leg on the other Warhammer.
We're starting in 10 seconds. Not enough time.
Go.
Oh.
Okay,
Go.
the battle's now underway, and we follow the commander into
I
the fight.
crashed.
Oh, are you kidding me, Tiggy?
Christ, T-Rex.
Jesus. No more alt tabbing.
Tigrex, you have to stop doing that.
So,
Stop.
this game is held together by band-aids, so we get crashes sometimes, and
Stop.
when we call a
Crashing.
hold, that we all play freeze tag, basically.
Yeah.
It's boring,
Liko,
it's
can you turn
terrible.
around and leg that fucking Warhammer?
But my score.
I don't care.
Well, then you like it.
Yes, let me do that. Okay. Hey, Liko, can I help a guy out?
Ugh, son of a bitch.
Just one of the legs, please. Try not to use. Did I just crash? I just crashed.
Oh my
For
god.
fuck's sake.
Tiggy, what have you done? I blame you completely.
I blame the cyber demon from Doom.
I'm too lazy to log in.
I
but
blame
we've
the
been-
Pope.
That malformed packet thing, we've been getting that a bit more often than other servers. So it's not, as far as I can tell, it could be the server causing it, but it could also just be the game. We're not sure. We're redoing a new setup, hopefully, which will help with this, maybe. But, yeah, there's some abnormal stuff happening right now. This isn't normal.
Oh yeah, it's not like us to crash as much as this. It's kind of ridiculous.
It might
And,
be Domcat cursing me from far away.
Were you flying again? Oh, like Clark.
What?
You cursed Domkek when you were flying.
Guys,
Yeah,
here's the list I came up with for Thunder Rift. Are you ready?
Yes.
Stormcrow B, Ultra AC 20. Stormcrow
Yep.
D, 2 Bushwhacker Bs,
Out of
Solitaire
ladder?
C, Solitaire
Oh.
Up.
That's a bit mean. I dig it. Wait. What? Am I on the right map? Guy called War Dog. Okay, PPC, micro, SRM, SRM, SRM. Alright, oh shit. I'm ready. Howdy.
Oh,
86,
who's the
86,
drop commander, just to be clear?
Marius, what I want you guys to go is back behind those rocks there. See those rocks on your right? That's where you're going to be engaging from. They're going to come around this corner.
Okay, the battle's begun again.
Go, 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 go. Liko, get that Puma around the back of those rocks. That's your firing line.
Wait, we're making a firing line here?
Yeah, the BA are going to do work while you set up the firing line
Okay,
back
okay.
there by those rocks.
By the way, you want to turn off your radar.
Log, you want to take the high ground or the low
They've
ground?
got 2 BA.
They do? Shit, let's do it.
Tigrex, let's go
I'll
back
take the
up
high ground, you
behind
stay
the
low.
other rock, the other rock.
He was on the bridge. I'm gonna swing around the whole side of the map.
This is like really cheeky. They have to go through the water or around it. Hiding
Yeah, I can't
strat,
see
max
them.
honor.
Don't see me, don't see me.
On top of the bridge near the ramp. BA
I am
jump
literally above them, I cannot see them.
where the ramp goes up to the top.
On their side or ours?
On our side, I just saw BA jump jets.
Okay, scanning. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go bypass them up to them 18.
No contact
Oh.
yet.
You scout, make sure they keep away from our APC, alright? I'm gonna start hitting their lights at the back. Engaging.
Engaging BA.
Nope. The Holly. Joey's in a Holly. I have you now, Dan. Dan down.
No contact.
BA down,
Nice.
1 life. They're being they're starting to move up, Glarg. Get yourself in position.
Yeah, BA on scopes.
Go for the
I'm going
Oro.
right.
Where is he on compared to you?
Uh,
Oh, fuck! I just, fell. There is a tank. Charging the position. Firing line, be ready to fire under the bridge. Liko, be ready to fire under the bridge.
Affirmative.
Yeah,
moving
I
up
got
with the Oro.
radar contact on them.
Glarg, I'm going to need you to start engaging that Oro. Pull closer back to us.
I got a contact is standing still at 660 meters, 100 degrees away. I don't know, something's coming, something's moving at B6 key 1.
They're all
It's
directly
now
under that
entering
bridge.
B4.
Glarg,
Yeah, I got
you gotta get to this Oro and start working on him.
I'm going for the APC.
Alright,
I killed Dan another time.
nice. They'll have a heavy heat.
Visual on Oro.
Okay. That's starting to move up now.
Visual on them, they're moving.
Okay,
Prioritize
rotate to the
Puma,
right. Rotate to
prioritize
the right,
Puma.
over by Grey Marsh.
They're pushing, they're pushing.
Yeah, rotate right, heading 180.
Focus.
Dead. Dead again.
Yeah,
Go,
we're
is
gonna
there-
have to fight these guys. Radar can't move around. Try to break the line of sight from the tank. Make sure the tank cannot see you at any time.
Focus the Hollander.
APC dead.
Good.
Okay, start backing up and focus Gem and Oro.
I'm on my way.
Good. The Puma's back's almost out 80%. I'm on it.
Crossing. Dying.
Going on Victus.
Okay, push up and finish him off. Bear, Joe, and
Gray, go around on the left. Flank around behind the Puma and finish him off.
fuck, I'm dead.
Roger.
Tigrex, try hold them there as long as you can. The BA are coming.
I'll keep moving, Maj.
Diggix, move up now. Diggix, move. Move up now. Hit the Hollander. Hit the pink one. Glarg, get behind the Puma. Shoot him in the back. Get Invictus in the back. We've got this. Oh, he's down.
That's it. He's dead.
Oh, nice.
Should take the APC out.
Yep.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Channel switched.
My lists suck, I know. Alright.
Nah.
Yeah, that was kind of a bad push. We were all over the place.
So what is recoil is one shot?
Yep.
No.
No, the one shot battle armor.
Oh, to battle armor.
Huh.
Recoilless does extra damage to tank, rear, and sides.
I would like to AUG, if possible, about 95, please. Thank you.
On my
Channel
side
switched.
torsos, I'm laughing.
We need to adjust the list a little bit. It's a 6-player list now, and I would like to AUG at about 95, please. So about 5 minutes from now, I'd like to start.
Alright.
Okay, I've got a list ready, so.
I sincerely find ironic that Firehound has this obsession with ping and FPS, and I was playing like, I don't know, 8 FPS or 10 FPS, and I play with the high ping, and I don't know, it doesn't matter as much as I think it does.
Yeah. Actually, should we take an APC instead of the solitaire?
I'm always happy for an APC. Like I say, good maneuvering around, and it's good to know Gray can.
Okay,
How to
so
That was a good fight.
Now this list is as follows. We've got an Ultra AC-20 Stormcrow, we've got a Stormcrow D, we've got a pair of Bushwhacker Bs, and we've got a Solitaire F, and a light APC.
The only thing with the LAPC is that if we're not going to be able to move as aggressively or as quickly, because you're going to have to park that and let it do some work, maybe. I don't know, maybe the AA can just park it and let the BA ride one of the vehicles into combat. Might work. Might be more fun. It might means
Clark,
we can
what
still
do you
move
want?
aggressively.
I don't mind. I'll go for anything.
We're going to spawn in Bravo 7, rightmost base.
Give me that Ryokan Beta if you want. No, actually, I'll take one of the Bushwhackers. Fuck it.
Again, rightmost base.
Oh god, it burns.
Greymaj, would you rather have a Ryokan or a Bushwhacker?
I think a Bushwhacker.
Okay.
Tigre, could you rather? No, I mean, Liko, would you
Gross,
rather
that
be
means
in
I've
the
got to
Bushwhacker?
take the Scarecrow.
Would you rather be in the Bushwhacker?
Tigrex, no, he picked the Stormcrow for
No,
himself.
I meant you, Liko.
The what?
Just depends what you want as your command mech, Liko.
What's up?
Just depends what you want, mate.
Oh, well, I usually just take whatever's left over after I give everyone what they're most comfortable in, because I can play anything.
Nice self-sacrifice.
Do I bring the PPC and the micro? Because one of the problems we're going to face here, it would be tanks, but not with wrecking balls like the AC-20.
I would take the recoilless.
Hey,
yeah, I would expect tanks on Thunder Rift. I would expect maybe a Demolisher, so a Recoilless would be good.
Drop 2 for the list.
I would take like a Recoilless and a Heavy Micro.
Like, you don't need that
Unless you
much
feel like you need a
mobility
PPC.
in Thunder Rift, really.
The Heavy Micro is so much damage, it's like mandatory.
That is just the best. The
I
engagement
feel really
range
stupid
means you
taking
can
an
just
Ultra
run away from
AC-20,
it.
but part of the idea is to like draw all their aggro.
Yeah, just protect that arm, you'll be fine. No. The recoilless is good against tanks, but I really want to bring the PPC if I'm fighting against mechs.
I mean, your T-Bolt 20 is good enough against mechs.
We don't have T-bolts anymore.
Yep, they basically are.
No, they've been nerfed in damage, mate.
Have they?
Yep.
What is
They're
this
not
red and
T-bolts,
black
they've been
shit?
changed to SERMs. They're back to their old SERMs with reduced damage, and they fire straight, they don't lock on anymore, which is a shame. And they're also still ammo dependent, so they're just kind of terrible. Which is a shame. And still no C8.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Duelist, question.
Yeah.
Your list is 260 tons, right? You dropped a 55 tonner? Or do we need to rebuild ours?
It's 270 ton limit and BV 30 limit.
Got it.
User left your channel.
Alright. Okay. I would like to be underway in about 3 minutes.
We will try to be done before then. Take 8!
What?
Get your ass in here, it's not alt-tabbing.
When I alt-tab and I come back, it's crashing.
Yeah, so don't
So-
alt-tab, come back in.
When I look to the
What?
list and I come back, it crashes.
I am desynced. Coming back.
Do you guys know that Tenerife is the place where the first book happens? The epic, what's it called? climax
Decision
of the book.
at Thunder Rift.
Huh.
Yes.
I've read
It's
that book.
what's his name?
Great Death Legion.
Yeah. No, I knew it was Great Death Legion. I don't remember the name of the dude.
Grayson Death Carlisle.
Huh.
Yeah, he beats like a Marauder, and I think it was a quick draw with a single Shadow Hawk.
Nah, it was a Locust, wasn't it? That's
A
the
Shadow
first ones
Hawk,
he got,
a
and then he met his
Locust,
wife.
and conventional infantry.
Yeah, well, to be
SRM,
fair.
an SRM squad essentially.
To be fair, well, he was going to be one of the first few that actually used infantry in anti-mech combat instead of dying, apparently. Before he did it, apparently everyone just fell over and died. And then they got a name for themselves as specializing in training militia fighters to kill mechs. Which is pretty amusing.
They got a.
That's a pretty interesting background if you think about it. That's like they're the government contractors going to teach the Mujahideen how to kill Reds, right?
Yeah, except for them mercs, so they don't really have to play loyalist. Hell, they even get backstabbed fuck tons.
The Great Death Legion is like so much cooler than
User joined your channel.
Wolves and Wolves.
I don't know, Wolves are pretty alright.
Hi, Red. We got room for you.
Wolves and Groom is like the Mary
Cool.
Sue from the Mary Sue clan.
I mean, yeah, they kind of are.
Red, we are playing as the
We would like to Oxrolly.
Stone Coalition.
Mm-hmm.
And hop into the server at best speed, please. We'll get you in if we're able.
In a sphere. Be here in the next minute.
Though I'll admit
Okay,
that
that's fair.
Jamie Wolf is pretty cool, and that book.
Solly F. Mar. Salter F.
Phelan Wolf is the only wolf character that I really like. The rest of them, well,
Roger.
I'll put it this way. What's his face? Ulrich Kerensky was tried and convicted for attempting to commit genocide against the clans. Never forget.
Ulrich Kerensky. Alrighty. I remember. What was it? Jamie Wolf did like some virtual reality against Grey Death Legion dude. That was dumb. And then they tried to assassinate him, and it just didn't work out. He was very cartoonish. Oh, Extremity. I've got to play it.
What's called that that book that has the Dragoons training the Draconian unit that has a black samurai?
No idea.
Minoru.
What's that one called?
That book's pretty cool, and Minoru's fucking awesome.
We are
Minobu
leaving in 50
Tatsuhara
seconds.
is one of
Be
my
ready,
favorite
be
Battletech
ready,
characters.
be ready. We need to focus.
The Way of the Dragon, maybe?
Yeah, it's something like that.
Log,
Okay,
Grey Mash,
I'm here.
we're moving out in 5 seconds. Duelist, be ready. Duelist.
Yep.
Okay, Marius, just lead us to wherever you think is a good place to park your APC, and we'll defend it.
Are you sure
What
you want to
should
be
I-
high?
What should I buy?
Intersphere Team Red, if you make it, Solitaire F, no promises.
Passport
Just-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yep.
Yeah, Duelist, just follow me and you can just pop out next to the APC and you can spawn at the APC.
Alright.
Alright, in the meantime, we could park this in the water on the left
Are we gonna
side.
do a park the APC and harass strategy, or do you want to fight with the APC?
Let's get Red switched around. Red, are you ready? Nice on
I
server.
try to connect the server. Connecting now.
Alright, Innisphere team.
Once
hop
you
at
get
the
in,
APC.
spawn on the APC.
Enemy contact. Echo 7
Scratch
Q2.
that, scratch that.
Okay,
Do
scratch
not
that.
spawn
We
in.
gotta fight.
Vulture. What cold? Fox 7
Marius,
Key 3.
that's right in front of you, no?
Fox 7 Key 3 was the Vulture. It was heading
Yeah, they're on the other side.
southwest.
Okay, Marius, you probably want. Oh, they're right here.
Yeah,
I see a catapult. They're at heading 200.
Yeah,
Okay,
engage,
everybody,
engage.
rotate left. Rotate left.
Follow Leica.
We want to line of sight them and.
Invictus,
I'll try to
Invictus.
Oh, there's one out of position
Keep
on the left.
rotating
It's
left.
Invictus.
Tigrex, you're on the open.
Everybody,
Pull back,
they're
you're in the
split
middle
up.
of
They're
the
split
firing line.
up.
Get out of
Break
there.
There's a
left,
Vulture
break
there.
Left.
Break
Tigrex, back
left.
up.
Break left. They're split up. Break left.
They're gonna flank off into Tiggy.
Kill this heavy vulture, Joey. Joey, kill him.
Focus vulture.
Ignore bear. Move on the vulture.
Again, the NPC acting as a BA.
No,
No,
you
sorry,
do not
Red,
spawn in
next
right now.
game.
You do not spawn in. Next!
Okay, Jamek,
Shadowcat.
Shadowcat,
Jamek.
Jamek.
Take off his armor if you can't do anything else. Okay, his arm's off. Switch, switch. There's a
Chimera,
catapult in the
direwolf.
open. Catapult in the water.
Neg, catapult, catapult. Next target, catapult.
Backside.
You hug the wall then.
User disconnected from your channel.
Get up behind. Oh, he's down. He heated himself up. Invictus, Osiris. 200 degrees. Running. Bonus points for the legs. How's Duelist doing? Duelist is alright.
Grey Maj, you're fresh and it's just an Osiris, you gotta get out there.
Over here, man.
Okay. I don't see it.
Just follow me.
Follow
BA.
Marius.
Ah, move. North.
Oh my god,
Move north to your
Tigris,
position.
crap.
He's in the
Fox
water.
7,
He
key
just went-
4.
He's on your right. He's on your right. Quickly, turn around. Trying to pick Liko.
Leave me!
Oh, Liko's gonna die. Jump, Liko. Let's jump. Duelist, follow him. Great match. Go left. Try and cut him off in the water. What's his health, Duelist? Duelist, you pull back now.
0% left torso, 20% center.
Push it, keep moving in. Great, just keep pushing around on the on that side. Just hook around on the right. You'll either have to push
Charlie
Duelist or push
7.
you. He's just running. Right. Here's
Can't
what we're
get
gonna
up.
do. He's gonna
Marius,
have to
hop
come to
on.
us.
Oh, alright.
Fuck. And we are... No, stop. Fuck.
My gun shoulder pad thing.
I hate that bug so much. It's not steady, hang on.
What happened? Did Duelist crash?
Negative, I'm trying to hop on the Master so I can ride him into battle, but the... God damn it!
What's the point? You're probably just gonna get killed in the explosion if he gets hit.
What, Duelist? Duelist is fine. Duelist, go.
I would recommend keeping...
Nah, it's buggy. Just go for it.
I'd recommend keeping Gray here to protect the APC.
Negative.
Oh.
Gray, stay with us. Duelist, come back to me.
Do we want Red to sub in for me?
No, we're good. Be a bit
Lo
shady,
siento.
like... Radar active.
Necesitamos más tiempo para tu playar.
No, no problema.
We're gonna play one more after this. We'll get you in on that one. So at the moment, as long as the enemy guy is still alive, the match continues.
Follow the APC.
Alright, follow the little truck. So the thing that we have on our side for the rules is, though, right now, as long as you and I are still alive, Gray, the other guy would automatically lose when the time runs out.
Okay.
And the Marius has respawns, so he can kind of be aggressive. So we're just trying to kind of find a spot to park everything and then find the enemy.
Alright, Dillis, we're going to take a high ground base here. We're going to go across this bridge. I want you setting up. And him there. We need to find one of the... Oh, there's no bases in this one? Alright, cool. Dillis, do not get too far away. He has just stated he wants to kill you and you alone. Very Maj will just be a pleasant secondary if he can manage it. So none of you are allowed to get far away from me, got it?
Gray has Geckham, right?
Unknown. Can you move? Are you? Grey Mage, do you have Geckham? I'll say in your bottom right hand side where it says equipment.
Nope. Bushwhacker
No.
B. Alright.
No.
Because if he did, I would just go power off in some corner of the map.
I'll do that. Follow up. Follow the APC. Ape, oh my god. What the? Sick flips. Oh yeah. Don't teach that at basic.
Okay, so let's get an update on time. Whoops. It would be nice had I been recording. Good thing I had the live stream on. Okay.
Fearless, keep moving. He wants to kill you.
Oh god, we're only 8 minutes into this. That could be 22
we got plenty of
more
time.
minutes
Don't
of
worry
battle.
about it.
Marius, is that diesel, electric, gas, solar?
Fusion.
Fusion?
Sounds like diesel.
Yeah, it's probably diesel.
Wait, I have an idea, Marius. We should swap in-game usernames and I'll go after you. Dead players, please use this time to secure a list for Extremity. That we'll play that, and then we're going to be pretty late in the night at that point. 6-player base. And you know what I'm going to do? Marius Gray Duelist.
Channel switched. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Alright, I need you moving now.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna hold here.
Channel switched.
Alright, you guys are free to talk now.
Channel switched.
Park the APC here. Okay. Alright, he wants to pick you. He will come our way eventually. We're at it.
So Marius, you're our scout balloon then, right?
Essentially. I want to keep a low profile though, so I don't want to jump jet too much. I just want us to hold down this area for now. Your list used to hug the APC. Grey Mage?
Come here, Mr. APC, or Miss APC.
Whatever you're into, my guy. I need you to patrol behind us. The worst way he could come from is from our south. I need you having eyes that way.
Ooh, nice little protecty spot here. I'm good.
If Duelist, Invictus is going to try and pick off Duelist and try to take you down. He will be gunning for your left torso. Do not let him get a shot on your left torso if you get engaged, okay? Because you're pretty safe all the way around, but your left torso is the big red target he's going to go for and bring you down. And this guy's pretty good, so...
Idea for later, maybe. Have the bushwhacker power down near me. He comes in, doesn't see the bushwhacker. Game over.
Negative. He knows what he's doing. He's gonna know.
But it's just Invictus.
Yep. Feel free to keep pinging your radar though.
Oh, I'm keeping the thing on. We're good. Just occasionally using. I do have enhance, so this is actually a nice little Twinkle Toes replacement.
Can you mask with that thing?
Oh hell yes. That's why I was going to ride you in a bat, or excuse me, have you ride me in a bat.
Oh, Duelist. Always the charmer. What I'd like you to do, ideally, is mask around in circles until you heat spike for a moment.
Sure.
Gray, yeah, Gray, keep your eyes open. He will be coming now. We're trying to heat spike to give away our position. Just for a moment, and then Duelist is going to stop.
Heat sink damaged.
Alright, yeah, you stop that shit.
Kind of would be nice to have like a little bar on there that says your heat sink has so many hits, right?
Oh, you can do that. If I'm not mistaken, it's page up, page down, or something like that. It switches your.
Oh.
You see it?
Yep. All right. I'm gonna pop up for a half second. Very low.
Stop doing that now. Oh. I think I just spotted him over in Delta 6. Grey Mage, turn around and start facing the northeast. I think he's going to try flank from the northeast, okay? Duelist, you're going to keep an eye on the water to your southwest. Got it?
So as I figure out what direction southwest, no problem.
Towards Delta 2, Delta 3, into the water. He's gonna outpace me.
Unknown to Invictus, we have access to a mobile field base. That'll be the day.
Are you familiar with Command and Conquer?
Tiberian Sun?
I mean, that's a good one, yeah. There's this deployable base with repair pads and all that, AT guns. Sick.
Wandering Samurai was going to pop one in, but I don't think that they were able to salvage the code.
Eh.
Oh, probably would help everybody if I gave an end time.
Spotted, spotted, spotted! Great, push forward. Into the northeast, he's right there. He's coming your way. Push straight into him. Here, let's turn around, be ready to engage if you need to. Killed him. Killed him. Here, let's stay down. Yes!
He underestimated me. A mistake he shall not make again. Nice job, Gray.
Yeah, good. Made him panic. Well, gave him a choice of trying to...
Channel switched. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your
channel. It's fine. We still killed like both Strikens and Bushwalker.
Yeah, but I mean, like, at the beginning, for some reason, like, our Vulture and Catapult, which were our main damage sources, were, like, on opposite sides of the river. So when we entered, they were, like, able to choose who they wanted to engage with, and we didn't.
No,
like, we didn't push, we let them approach.
I engaged try as soon as it was called.
What?
I engaged try as soon as it was called.
If you lose a pilot, let me know. We do have an extra now. We're going to play Extremity, then we'll see where we're at on time, okay? 6-player base. I looked over. Yeah, you're on your own for your list. The only thing I was trying to do was maybe stick in a Xerxes Prime for shits and giggles, but I don't think there's enough tonnage. There is a nice Rusalka, however. Visigoth, excuse me.
Which one is it?
You're gonna have to leave, actually, so Red can slide in.
Alright.
Whoever needs to. Thank you, have a good night, guys. Good games.
Take it easy.
See ya.
User
yeah, the
disconnected
Vesicos
from
is
your
not
channel.
nice on this map.
What's not nice?
Vesicos.
How about a VTOL?
Channel switched.
Alright, Red's on this team now. He's going to take my spot. We'll play Extremity, see where we are on time after that. 6-player list, limit 1 flying per team. I would like to be Og at 93.
Absolute last round for me. Has to be.
Channel switch.
Okay,
Or
I'm
it's
with
extremely
you.
cold.
Let's see.
Oh, that's also low gravity.
Xerxes would be fun, but it's just so risky. So much weight.
I don't think it would be fun due to heat.
Oh,
wow.
Alright.
Low gravity.
Rifleman G, maybe?
Yeah, it could work, actually.
Best part about today and worst part about today.
I mean, it's not that hot. It's not that hot.
Worst part of today was losing a whole bunch, but you can't really control that.
We are, before the month is out, going to be having a meeting in which we break Chaos March up into 3 sections and have kind of like meetings in between that. And so bring your ideas on what you want to see for organized gameplay events, whether that includes Chaos March or something completely different. And we'll start talking about that at that meeting and formulating plans for what we're doing in the February-March timeframe.
Channel switched.
Well, I ain't buying it.
Best part about today and worst part about today.
Are we not doing the next drop?
No, we're still playing. I'm just asking early because there's more people here.
Wait time could have been cut down. Crashes could have been
Worst
avoided.
part of today was crashing both times right when the game started, and best part of today, I somehow don't remember, but I remember having a good time playing Hover.
Worst part of today, people not listening or following my directions. Best part of today, winning because people listen and press W and mouse 1.
No. That wasn't what happened on Breadbasket. They did follow instruction. And it wasn't just W and M1. To be fair.
No, Breadbasket was actually a lot more complicated than just W and M1, you're right.
So you
But that
feel
last
even
one,
better.
that was all W and M1.
I mean, mostly.
We did we saw they were split up and we did a decisive hard push and we got 2 picks and then we won the resulting team fight because we got 2 picks.
Vulture was just...
Yeah, there, Direwolf is saying in JF Cord that, Denair ordered, a split, and when we saw that split, we hard pushed on their right flank and pushed a majority of our force into less than half of their force, so...
I mean,
Channel switched.
This
only one Mithras Alpha.
This rifleman is very heat efficient even during the day.
Yeah, it's heat spike, which kill you.
Alright, there's lots of...
Dom? Tell me it's night right now.
Yeah, it's night right now.
Holy shit.
There's lots of nice assault stuff, but the tonnage is just...
I see.
Yeah. Nothing stood out to me when I was looking at it earlier. I'm just kind of like,
okay,
man.
let me just take a look what we have available. Unfortunately, we don't have LBX Holy. How about we take...
Vic suggests maybe looking at the Red Prime regulator. Oh, when you get a chance, can you send me your link again so I can put that up on the blog for your live stream?
There we go.
And also, I don't know how Twitch works, but if you could possibly save the frontline part of this stream as a highlight.
Yep, I can set highlight, yeah.
Alright. I can operate Chaos March from anywhere in the world now. This is wonderful.
Okay, let's see. What else do we have in this list? Not much LBXs, unfortunately.
We could take a Bushwhacker or 2. They have the LB10 one and the LB20 one.
Actually, Bushwhacker Echo might be really good, but it don't have... Does it has? Yeah, it has quite a lot of additional heatsinks.
We're just looking for that anti-BA. Looks like point defense is a bust.
We don't have a lot of stuff like that.
We don't have the right assets.
Okay, like 250 tonners and the 35 tonner. We can take our own BA, but we're gonna have like two... both BA and ISF, I guess.
A pony might work.
Is there a point defense pony?
Otherwise, Invictus was suggesting maybe the Regulator Prime for its Gauss cannon.
I mean, it's workable. It's like...
Puma Prime would probably be suicide.
Yes.
I will confirm and get back to you.
This regulator.
No,
it doesn't have.
That Uzil Golf might not be bad. Checking heat efficiency on it.
I'm gonna say right now the rifleman forces us into a...
No, Uzil Golf, I don't think it's a good pull right here.
Alright. If you took one of the regulators...
Raven Bravo, for sure. Having C3 and LBX, because I have cluster bombs on this Corsair. So if you just sport battle armor, will just drop on it.
Goblin Prime is a merc, maybe? 2 large pulses? BV0?
1 second, let me check the tonnages.
Yeah, that might have heat problems though.
Yeah, probably want to avoid... Hovers are okay, but tanks, yeah, you're probably right.
How about Ragushi?
Yeah. You said rack 5 bushy?
Yes.
The only thing is, during the daytime, I'll check, but I think its fire rate is reduced.
Why so?
That would be interesting.
Because it overheats quick.
Oh.
Forget about the Uzil Golf, the heat efficiency's awful.
Yeah, racks create a surprising amount of heat on warmer maps.
Pencil it in, I'm evaluating now.
I'll still say that I'm in favor of that. Rack 5.
Okay, we also have a lot of Eponas, which one?
If you want maximum firepower, the Prime and the Delta.
I don't have Prime, but we have Delta.
The Charlie.
Are you sure that heavy medium lasers should be okay on this one? Or might be a little bit too hot?
And Vic.
Yeah, Epona Charlie probably. Yeah, I think Epona Charlie and Uzil Gold.
Yeah, the Bushwhacker A starts to overheat during the day after 2 full clips, and it does not come down quickly.
Yeah, it has 0 additional heatings, so I guess no. Okay, we're suboptimal by 10 battle value, but I guess it's a thing.
Burn coolant, you're gonna get 4 salvos off, or 4 clips off.
I was thinking more the Bravo or the Echo. Either one can do a decent amount of work without the laser weapons.
I'll say would call right now for a small rebalance duelist if you feel like.
I'd sooner have that than the Uziel.
Let me see what they're sticking red in a minute. Yeah, I'd be good in that. Real quick, for the small rebalance, in your favor to strengthen your team or to strengthen their
Of course,
team?
yes, our.
Alright.
Oh my god.
What we should do is have one
Dr.
person
McCool,
jump
what's the new one?
who identifies the target, and then everyone else jumps after them.
Okay, so jump on my command, okay? 3, 2, 1, jump. Oh, we can be really far.
We don't need to go the full height, but what we should do is have one person jump, identify the target, and then everyone else jumps after them to fire at the target.
We should try to call a bearing as well, so they have a bit better time catching up. Give a few seconds before.
Channel switched.
Alright.
And I will probably drop down my air mediums.
Yeah. Epina to regulator, Uziel to rackbacker.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to comply with your request, but I'm having a hard time figuring out the switch. Do you have any clan mechs available that you're using?
I think we're pure their ass.
Okay.
Yeah, we pure their ass.
And you really don't have much that Bear would use for his. Well, maybe the Uziel. Let me run the numbers. That's
Channel switched.
5. 13. 15. 8. 13.
Channel switched.
Oh. Let's get built. If I see an opportunity to, I will. But at the moment, it's not a straight up switch, Daenerys.
Building this list.
Okay, Jonas do this, and I think we should be ready. Or who's away?
Sure you don't want to switch out that Uziel?
Invictus, you're coming? Okay, so come on, take that. That's why they're not assigned yet.
This thing is dead weight. Well, in night.
Channel switched.
I'm trying to work on team balance. I think Clan's a little bit weaker than Intersphere, but I'm having a hard time deciding how to strengthen Clan without interrupting your plans.
I mean...
Did Direwolf have to leave?
It's Joey, Invictus, Bear, Daenerys, Jamek, and me right now.
Well, that seems alright to me.
That's too bad. We've got a new player.
Yeah, we do have a new player. Not saying anything against you, Gray. I'm just saying, like, we do
Gray's
base
good.
it on veterancy.
Gray was doing a good job on these fights. We'll let this go. The main thing is I would just swap Red with me, but
I'd be happy with that if you want to do that.
Well, but you've got Red and a Shadowcat, and he likes using those things, so we'll go forward with the teams as is.
Alrighty.
Channel switched.
Den, we're gonna keep the teams as is. Protest after if it made a difference. The pilots that they have assigned and the way that they plan their attack kind of relies on their certain guys they have.
I wonder what that could mean.
And I would give Red. I would switch Red and me, except that we don't have any mechs that Red really likes to pilot. Yeah, that's how we'll handle it. We'll handle it after rather than before. All right. Okay. Okay. We need to win this fight. 81.
Turns out we don't actually have a rack whacker in our list. So, never mind. Uziel it is.
I was thinking more the LB-20 one. If you ignore the lasers, LB-20 and 2 SRM-6s is still a lot of damage.
Alright. Yeah, alright.
Again, in which way this Owens is better than the Raven?
Raven weapons loadout is extremely laser heavy.
The Owens can take more damage. The Raven is going to do well, much better at extremely close range.
Bushwhacker is 55?
Yes.
Yeah, Owens is getting a downgrade.
You have a couple of Osiris's left. The Alpha is actually very heat efficient and would give you pretty good punch. Would be my recommendation.
I like this recommendation.
If you wanted a bit more range, we still have an Uller Golf floating around with the Clan LRMs. Those would be my two recommendations. Else, the rest of this, I think you got this looking pretty good.
Yeah, I'd like this right now. High engagement time, and it can function during the day.
Alright, that's a good mech for Bear. And then...
Ammo?
Jamek, preference between LBX 20 Bushwhacker or LBX 10 Bushwhacker?
Actually good to go.
Alright.
Like right now. Okay, so yeah.
Thanks for playing. Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, I'll pull Tuz in. Just give me a sec, guys.
Thanks.
Channel switched.
Den had to go immediately for some reason, so we're
Oh, I have to go, so that's one last everything.
Oh, we just lost our avatar.
That's okay.
Avatar.
So are we dropping it down to a 5-player list?
User disconnected from your channel.
We can.
I suck.
Our tonnage is pretty averaged, so we can just drop one of our things here.
45, 50, 50. Okay, BV on that. Ooh, it's a little high. All right. Drop the UZ Prime. See you in the field.
Roger, Dodger. See you there. 88.
Okay, we're just gonna go 5v5 and get this over with. Sorry about the long wait, guys. It's been a tough day. All right. Okay. Camouflage. It looks like you're all built. Good. All right. Just double checking. Invic, Epona C, Bear, Osiris A, Jamek, Bushwhacker Echo, Joey, Rifleman Golf.
Yeah, I'm in this.
All right. And then I'm in the.
Bushwhacker Bravo.
Alright. Jamek, are you okay with that Rushwhacker?
Yeah, it's fine.
Would you prefer the B?
Nah, you can have it. Or whoever else is in it can have it.
Alright, go do your thing, guys. Head, which fucking side are we? Go to Charlie. Go to Charlie 4 and we'll mass up there.
Go in there. Invictus, you don't get ground damage from bumpy terrain, do you?
Once we're... Alright.
Alright.
Why am I drop commanding? Seriously, why am I drop commanding? Alright, our range appears medium to short. We probably want to give our opponents some chances to use that range, so we're going to amass in C4 and then we'll continue on from there once we're meet up.
Into Charlie 4.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and take the Beta 5 Charlie 5 passage, the northernmost tunnel, or whatever this is.
Canyon, maybe?
Yeah, canyon.
It's a valley.
This is actually a really good engagement area for us. Extremely good.
But do we want to wait here and see if we can get him to come closer?
Yeah, Joey's got Geckham. So, Invic, go ahead and go scout for a couple 100 meters if you want. Otherwise, we're just gonna sit here. Contact. Roger. All right.
Contact heading. Whoa.
Calendar 2K out. Roger that. All right.
Any chance you can tell us what weapon?
This is a really good engagement area for us. All right. Invic's gonna check south here a sec, and then if it's clear, we might move up just a little bit. Right now, if they head north to face us, they'll come back down south, and we can maybe hit their flank.
Alright, stick to low ground so they don't spot us.
Alright. Somebody with enhanced optics, keep your heads down, but keep an eye toward our bases and see if they come up that way. If they do, then we'll reposition and hit their backs.
I got my eyes there.
Okay. So Hollander's 45 tons out of 270. So that leaves 225 tons for their other 4 assets. Alright. We probably want to avoid engaging during the day, so frankly, sitting here till we find out what they have a bit more is probably good.
I think we're all pretty well equipped for today.
Yeah, I can handle it.
Alright. I don't think we have the range to play around with it, but an alternative strategy would be to head to their airfield and get high. Alright.
Get high.
They are either camping on the opposite end of the map, or they are probably holed up in about C2.
We don't have a scat.
Marius is being a cheeky cunt.
Alright. Okay. Daytime. Yeah, I'm thinking that's where they are. You know what? Okay, I'm calling it. Get ready to head. We're heading south now. We're gonna go down to the other really nice position. Okay, so.
South we go?
Yeah, going down the 6th line to Echo Fox 6.
2 of us are going northwest.
Oh. And Vic is scouting, so that's okay. Everybody else should be heading south.
Okay, I thought I was heading back to our base. I thought that.
Yeah, we're set.
We're purposely playing NASCAR right now, so that we can get good sight lines, hopefully. Alright. Alright, which sounds better, airfield or valley?
Probably valley to me. I don't know what you're asking about though.
Alright. Let's go full throttle down into Gulf 6, and then we're gonna trade places. We were on the right side of the map, we're gonna go to the left side of the map, we're gonna take the long way there.
Got it.
Stay frosty, head on a swivel. There actually is a dishless version, I think. Old Extremity, the really old version of it. Alright, okay, we're gonna take a little bit of a right now, and then we're gonna come up the 4 line to the 3 line. Pretty obvious they don't have, well, it's 5v5. Duh, they don't have air. I'm a terrible supervisor sometimes. Alright.
And you wrote the rules.
Alright, speaking of writing the rules, we gotta get around to that probably next week or 2 weeks. Alright. I doubt they're in front of us, but just in case, we're gonna stack up a sec.
Alright, we're stacked.
Okay, here we go. Follow the...
He guessed right that time.
Follow the leftmost side of the canyon. Well, if they can see us, they're extremely far away, so we shouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, we have fire.
That came from above.
Above.
Hilltop.
Up to our left.
Okay, off to our left. Firing line.
I saw Hollander and Shadowcat.
Prepare to engage. Hollander, on your left. 240. Great Maj. Hold your ground. Let them have it as they drop down.
Avatar drop down.
Oh my god. Bad duelist. Keep on the Hollanders. Whatever you're shooting, shit.
There's an Avatar.
Yeah. Get its back or leg it. Avatar, then Hollanders.
They were focusing me, so... Well, Jamek, you're in charge.
Alright, Avatar's almost dead. Switch targets. Hollander 2. Shadowcat is almost down.
Oh, 30 more
that.
seconds.
He's in the middle of us. Red.
30 more seconds. It's too bad.
Red's 1 hit.
30 more seconds.
Lico is damaged.
Gotta take out the Hollander.
Focus the Hollander. Gray Mage down.
Oh dear. Oh well. Fun while it lasted. My drop comedian got us killed yet again. We should have backed up. We should have backed up the firing line and used our ranged weapons when they dropped down. And met them at close range. Vic will put up a fight, but I think Lico's asset is just too powerful. Back up, use those ATMs, Invictus. Spread your damage, Invictus. How the hell we won that? I don't know, but good job.
Whoa.
They had a really good position against us up on the hill, but then they came down and we were all brawlers.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a rifleman. He'll be easy to kill.
We initially I think on review I should have had us held our firing line, but what do you call that? Firing while walking back to get around the corner, and then I also failed to keep in mind how hot it was during the daytime, so I was overheating really bad. Had I not done that, I think that we would have. But yeah, hey, we won. Nice job. All right, so everybody died except for Invictus. Why does that sound familiar? All right, nice job, guys. Nice job. All right.
Yep. Good game.
All right. So planet, Free Worlds League defends planet. Free Worlds League defends their capital world Scythe against Capellans, and Blakis and Stone. I think Stone captured the planet. So I think Stone won today on an attack, and I think Free Worlds League won today on an attack.
Lico was calling for a target, and you kept shooting the same one instead of the one he was asking for.
I don't
Make
think
sure
he
you
had
shoot
vision.
the same one.
I don't think he had vision on.
He did. I was watching.
Janet.
He ran right next to him.
Planet Scythe, capital world of Free Worlds League, represented most of the time by Wolverine's Rebirth, successfully defended against Capellans. Stone captures Blakist planet, whatever planet it was, I'm pretty sure of that. And then after 3 fights in this one, okay, that's 2 wins. 1 win for Blakist, 1 win for Stone, so 1-1, and then Thunder Rift, who won that? That was us. So Stone is up 2-1 in their defense of planet Elgin, something. Yeah, Elgin, or Small World, defense of planet Small World. Okay, cool. So Stone will pick up the defense on Saturday. And then Blakist have made their attack. Free Worlds League will need to make their attack. So that's technically Gnome King, but if anybody has the energy, I can maybe walk them through what to select. But if the Wolverines can get together this week, or just I can use email, we can select that and be ready. So Wolverines will play on next week Sunday as the attackers, Free World, and then Stone will try to finish this up on Saturday. And I think the meeting will probably be 2 to 3 weeks, and we'll have Chaos March that day, but then we'll have the meeting during stops and play to play some train control, okay? All right.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Stone captures a planet, is on the brink 2-1, one victory away from defending a planet. Free Worlds League hangs on to their capital. Capellans aren't able to get that capital. And we will have Free Worlds League attack on Sunday. So they'll pick a planet and we'll send out calcs. And then we'll wrap up this Stone offensive on Saturday. Chaos March is played every weekend, starting around 3 to 4 Eastern Standard Time. That's about usually about 2100 UTC roughly. And then videos from today's performances, edited videos, will be up at a certain time. And there will be were 2 live streams today. The one available at mekmaster.com. There's a link to it under videos, and then I will give you guys the link to the other one. So walk me through that last battle. What happened? There were a lot of moving pieces.
Marius overheated himself and died, and we lost a pretty even.
Why did you guys drop down? I mean, we had a straight brawler list, and you had jump jetters.
Because my idea, I was in the brawl avatar, so I was supposed to jump down and distract you while the rest of them stayed on the hill and sniped you.
But he ended up jumping alone.
But basically it would have been like it would have been an even fight slightly favoring us, and then it went to an uneven fight where one of our Shadow Cats was dead.
I fucked up.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, 2 in the bush is better than 1 in a hand. I was overheating my bushwhacker at the rate of overheating 2 bushwhackers. That was a microwave. The worst part about it...
We had like an equal amount of poke power and brawl power. So basically, we could have taken whatever engagement that you guys offered us.
You were generalists and you just picked the wrong strategy, I guess.
Well, I mean, I think we would have won if Marius had been in the fight.
Yeah, literally any other damage. I fucked myself, man.
It was down to just Invictus and I both at very low armor, and you know he was a little tougher than me. But if it had been me and Marius, like.
Yeah, there were a couple of fuck-ups on our part too. I didn't have a chain fire expulse config, so that's why I was barely shooting.
Oof. Wow.
Yeah, also the temperature doesn't change in a gradient. It instantly goes down to -150 at the end of the siren. And our fight started right as the day-night cycle started shifting, so we were all like jump jetting and firing our guns right before the temperature dropped, and I think that's why Marius cooked himself.
I think it was, because there was nothing I could have done there. I was gone.
Yeah, because when coolant increases the environmental cooling coefficient and the environment is 350°C, it's not going to help you.
Yeah.
It actually cooks you if you're in lava.
If you're in lava, which, fair enough, but I was not in lava, but it fucking felt like it.
Alright. And then...
But yeah, oh well. Not possible.
The Solaris event will come up sometime late February, early March, and the return to the 3v3 will be around the same time frame. We will be playing this star map through about March 1st, and we might either reset it or we'll be introducing the other features, and starting hopefully February 1st, knock on wood, I'll do what I did today. I came on about 3 hours early before the normal chaos time, and we'll try to start to see if we can get some people interested in train control or other non-chaos things that'll still affect the metagame. But the whole second server thing, I think we're going to start doing soon. It's just that it's going to be kind of more public games rather than trying to run 2 chaos servers at once. So thank you all for your patronage of the game today. I hope you had fun. Map, TSA.
Yes, I had fun.
Oh, it went well.
If anybody wants anything else to do for something different, I have... It's not loading for some reason. I am trying to load TSA Jungle.
User disconnected from your
We're probably going to hit the pubs.
Anything on the way out, and then SJ Practice 9 will be starting soonish, so we'll probably be there as well. All right, thanks for playing.
Had a good time, guys. Thanks much.
See ya.
Thanks, Amy.
User disconnected from your channel.
There it goes. All right.
I think it's time for me to go packing. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Later.
I'll
see some of you on the pubs.
Channel.
Yep.
Have a good night, everyone.
Take it easy.
Night.
Thanks for coming.